The rainbow currency, your everyday money. The rainbow currency is different. It has been created by more than 3,200 internet users from 157 different countries. For the first time ever, a cryptocurrency is launched by the people for the people, controlled and represented by a global non-profit foundation. This is your chance to join the movement. The rainbow currency is globally accepted by many online shops as well as local points of sale, POS. Skip the bank and credit card fees, turn your mobile phone into an ATM, and make your payments with maximum privacy and security. The rainbow currency is different. Instead of creating an energy-wasting, centralized mining industry, we give free money to all our members for easy-to-fulfill everyday activities. On top of that, we are running 3 different airdrop campaigns to reach out to our different target groups, consumers, businesses, and artists.
Rainbow Currency Webinar Recap. December 4, 2017. Presented by Dancetcast. Part 2. Now, here's the fun thing. When a twinkle is at $1, that means if I want to buy something that has a value of $1, I only need 1 twinkle to pay for it. If the value of a twinkle is 2 cents, 2 US cents, I need 50 twinkles to pay the $1 value. 50 by 2 cents is $1, so, even if the twinkle is at a higher price level, it hurts nobody. The only question is with the infrastructure and the environment that we are creating for the rainbow currency. Does that make the value of the currency higher than the other cryptocurrencies out there? That's the only thing that you need to think about. So now, let me tell you some things that happened within the last few days. We, as the company Unicorn Network, paid several bills with twinkles, and not just $5 or $10. Let me give you some examples. Number 1, I mentioned that on Saturday we had the recording of the Most Famous Award Show, which is a project of our entertainment division, and we have our 2 winners from 2017 and 2016 here in Las Vegas, and we are producing songs for them, and the songs will be released in December. So within the next 1 or 2 weeks, you can listen to them. Of course, producing a song in a professional studio with a professional team costs money. So now, the owner of the studio is one of our rainbow currency owners, and he asked us, well, would you mind to pay us in twinkles? We want some more. And, of course, we said, yes. Example number 2, the radio station where we have our twice per week Safe Zone radio show, they, of course, sell advertising. They're a radio station. They're a business, and they sell advertising. They told us, if you have customers, or if you want to do advertising on our radio station, we would be happy to accept twinkles, and they even made a business plan. They have set a business goal as to how many twinkles they want to receive through the selling of advertising. Example number 3, in our health and wellness division, we have our brand Happy Health, and we're working with one of the top laboratories and manufacturers for nutritional supplements. And guess what? The same effect here. They asked us, hey, we have a current bill that we want to send out to Happy Health Incorporated. Are we allowed to request a payment in twinkles? And, hey, I agreed on it. And, of course, that was the time when we had this 1 cent, 1 US cent, market price. Well, now the market price is 2 cents, 2 US cents, so, they made a great deal. And that's why they ask for stuff like that. And guys, that was an invoice for $25,000. Here is example number 4, this is very important for all of you. We have closed a deal for the Rainbow Currency Foundation, where the Rainbow Currency Foundation will receive 30 kilograms of gold. That is more than $1 million. I don't know what exactly the gold price is today, maybe in total 1.2 or 1.3 million worth of gold. This gold will be additional backup for the currency, like the company shares that will be transferred to the Rainbow Currency Foundation. So, Now the Rainbow currency is not just backed by company shares, additionally, now, it is backed by 30 kilograms of gold, and we paid for the gold with Twinkles. Guys, how exciting is that? All these examples are proof that we are right with what we have set up, and the businesses love what we do. So now, after this big gold deal, let us go back to the daily payments that can be done with Twinkles. You know that we are in the process of negotiating with businesses, setting everything up technically, so that we have the options for websites to accept Twinkles as a payment option on their website in their shopping cart. I might have mentioned that we already have a WordPress plugin for receiving Twinkle payments, thanks to one of our Rainbow Currency co-founders. So, thank you once more, Steve. But, we are already not negotiating about will you accept Twinkles or not? But we are setting up the process of the first offers. For example, a gym here in Las Vegas, you know, after the holidays, many people have their personal goals, what they want to do in the next year, in 2018. Many people want to lose some weight, be more fit, be healthier, and so on, so January is an important month for the fitness industry. This gym here in Las Vegas will have a special Twinkle offer to join them, in January. And that's just one example. I could give you several more. This is all proof that we're right, and the workload, I don't know if you can imagine what our team is doing right now, right after all the payments from the ICO had to be processed and booked. So now, suddenly, we have a lot of extra workload for setting up everything properly, especially for our campaigns for businesses and for artists.